watching the other bulls
activity
in
of
activity
the bull,
to stimulate them.
them.
We use only steers as a stimulation for the bulls, no females,
No female.
because of health problems. And the bulls usually are collected 2 or 3 times a week. And every day collection, we do 2 or 3 jumps on each bull. This is controlled by this TV screen here. That the lab results comes here, and the guys that are doing the collection do an automatic
Automatic collect.
They have an automatic information of what lab is reading, and they will decide if do the next jump or not based on the result. If the semen is too low, they don't try another jump. It's too far away. But if the semen is close, another collection is made, because if you have a bull that is exceeding the parameters, and the next collection is below the parameters, you can mix and get a average to collect to use the semen. Okay?
And how minimum volume, how minimum volume that you use to take to the machine?
3 minimum.
3 minimum.
Minimum mLs.
Minimum.
It needs to be minimum 3 ml, minimum 1 million per ml,
Yeah.
and minimum 75% motility to be able to be sorted. Okay? Here's where the health evaluation is done. They shoot, they use it to collect samples for small surgeries and clinical procedures. Okay? Such as hoof trimming, everything is done here. Okay? It's a hydraulic maneuver. Says any part of the bull. Okay? GTPI 2774 with 857 net merit.
Oh.
And he's Alta Spring in a famous cow that is our cow that's night out. This used to be the #1 cow in the ranking of the association.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, the Delta, the Delta.
She's a full sister to Delta. Night out. His mama. Okay? It's an average bull. This is an average bull. Let's go this way. It's a very good Jersey bull. Sells a lot of semen. High performance. High milk for a Jersey.
What's the best for
265 JPI.
265? It's the
That
best.
is the top.
The top one.
You're gonna see one. You're gonna see one here. Yeah.
Do you have any bow Swiss?
Here, yes. This is Delta Worth. This is the #1 bull, #1 genomic bull in semen collection today.
No.
This is #1.
Yeah. His numbers are very, very high. 86 net merit, 991 GDPR.
Oh, nearly 20.
With 1800 milk,
Oh.
pounds of milk. This is another very good hosting group. It's almost 900 net merit with 2750 GDPR. His name is Mescal. This bull is a charismatic son.
Charismatic.
There is a new trade being published by Sexing Technologies that's called Eco Feed.
Okay.
That is feed conversion by test, real test, not by statistic. And charismatic is the highest eco feed bull in the world today. His sire. And his name is Mescal. That's a very good bull. Charismatic. Very high health value. Is 10 in productive life. People. They do the feeding, they do the cleaning, and they do the bull collection. The same 11 people. They rotate during the day, doing one thing or another. Okay. This is a red Wagyu, a Kawushi bull.
Red Wagyu.
This one has a conventional sex female and sex male semen.
Red Galaxy.
Male, right?
Yeah. Okay. This is a brown V bull. This is a beef brown Swiss kind of thing. This bull is used a lot on beef on dairy. Okay, so there is a huge growing market of using beef bulls on dairy cows.
Why they use Maui instead of another way?
There is I don't know exactly. That's a very good beef breed. And it's used a lot on cows because this breed usually has heavy calves and kind of a calving problem. But there's people that like, so we have it. Let's go that way. Shallow lake getting in. His name is Resource. There's no semen available yet. It just starts to drop. There. Available in a couple of weeks. Hey. This is a black limousine.
Oh,
Right?
that one
Yeah. This is used as well in the beef on dairy program. And it's used a lot on Jersey cows.
Mixed
To make
cross with the Jersey.
Jersey. The program today is the dairy people. They do genomic testing. The low value genomic cows are not bred with the dairy anymore. They've been breeding them with beef to produce steers because there is no need on those females for genetic replacement. This is the hole there. Now it's better. Huh? Looking there, and the good thing is that it's kind of another very gear boom. Very interesting outcross pedigree in the Brazilian gear. All these gear are genetics imported from Brazil as embryos. Okay, and they were born in Mexico, and we brought them in. Okay. This is a smoking gun son, and his dam is considered the best HK cow ever. Okay?
วัว SK อะครับพี่ SK คอสกับตัวลายเล็กๆครับ
So, the smoking gun in a 125/7.
Yeah.
This is the old Dyna cow.
Yeah.
That is her last son.
Yeah.
Looking good. This is a F1, 50% hosting, 50% gear. And he's out of a very interesting pedigree hosting cow. His dam is a high milk and very high components cow. So we've been producing a lot of sex semen on him. 2 AI 3/4 and to come back to 3858 Girolandos. The world made from semen cells. Semen cells.
Semen cell.
Semen cell.
We got the cells from the
From the
semen,
semen.
epithelial cells from the semen, and then we did this clone from the semen cells. Because we did not have any sample from the original bull.
It's already done.
Yeah. So and we tried quite a few times. In this cloning session, we got 11 embryos made. We transferred 11 embryos, got 3 pregnancies. And at the 7th month, one of the recipients aborted. And we end up with 2 calves on the ground. It was a C-section. This bull was born with 65 pounds. But the recipient had a little bit of hydroxy, the placenta hydroxy. And the other one was born with 15 kilos, 30 pounds. And we tried very hard in intensive care, but we couldn't recover him. He died. This is the only one left.
And you raise it to simulate halu with horn.
They are very similar. Very similar.
You don't be horn them. You don't be horn them.
This is a little bit longer than Karoo, but does not have the depth that Karoo had. There's a few differences, but you know, with the face and everything, they're very similar.
And also genetic is the same.
Yeah.
We had this calf born, different calf in Thailand. You have looked at.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We took a lot of semen.
Yeah. And also his time is very very good for growing.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Especially when we breed with the Kelly Hutchin cow.
We don't have yet such a high number of calves as the original Karoo had, but it looks like that what has been evaluated so far, the progeny is very similar. They're very good on milk, very good maternity on the daughters, and a good growth.
I will send the picture of Karoo.
Use HK 960. He's a Passport 624 son in a very good HK count, 1/4. Okay? He's got sex semen available and female and male as well. Another shadow label resource. This one already has semen available. Yeah. There yours. Producing semen is specific to be exported to Brazil. Very high growth animal. See 134 yearling weight EPD. But with a little problem on calving. But you know, when you do F1s, terminal crosses, they're not just the great majority of the calves are going to slaughter. They want just the efficiency. And on the F1 first cross, the calving is not a big problem. So all these bulls here, that one, this one, this one, these are all high growth animals for terminal crosses with Bos Indicus. They use these bulls on Nelore cows in Brazil.
To produce beef.
To produce beef animals. This is a very well balanced bull. It's a good bird. No, I'm sorry. This is innovation. The same thing as those. High growth, high beef value, and low maternal thing, just for terminal crosses. Okay?
Terminal cross.
Yeah. They all come from the maybe two of the best Angus sources, breeders in the United States, that is Schaff and Gep. So very high growth animals. This is another gear bull, another different bloodline from Brazil, dairy gear from Brazil for milk. This bull mother produced 9,000 kilos of milk in her second lactation. It's a pure breed gear cow with a very high milk production. We saw in Brazil, his mama. Remember, at that farm, the last year farm that we visited in Brazil, this bull is out of that old cow that they had there.
Oh, that elite cow, that.
Yeah. And for terminal crosses. Now, watch it.
What's that? Angus.
Angus. I was explaining to them, all these Angus bulls here are the proposal to be here. They were selected for terminal crosses in the crossing with the Brazilian discount to cue everything. Okay. Another here, a different bloodline. In my opinion, this is what Thailand should start using. The gear hosting process. This is very, the hosting gear cost is a very good cow for the. Yeah.
This one.
No, this is pure gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was telling him that Girolando cow and all the process should be ideal for Thailand. It's ranking at the Jersey Association as the number 15 bull in the international ranking. 15, yes. Okay, his name is good milk, good health traits.
JPI 200.
219.
The top one 260.
Yeah, but the top one is a young bull. Not in production. This is a very interesting bull to take there because it has very good numbers and his price is on
Okay.
average.
Yeah.
Very interesting. His name is Deeper. 1900 pounds of milk. Interesting bull. Leafer. This is Denver.
Yeah.
Denver is the number 3 bull in the world, and the Holstein ranking. It's a very high production and high health component bull. Okay. Denver is a full brother to Delta. He was born as the number 1 genomic bull in the world, and a couple proofs ago, and in spring proof, he became the number 1 proven bull in the world. He's a full brother to Denver and a full brother to Dion. They all come from the same cow and the same bull. This cow is known as her name is Delicious. He's the number 1 proven dam in the Holstein world. She's got, considering sons and grandsons out of her, in the 100 genomic animals of the breed, she's got 42 there. Between sons and
ยอด
grandsons.
เยี่ยมมี42 ตัวใน100 ตัว
So they are very, very consistent genetics.
3 ตัว
Okay.
เนี่ยพ่อแม่เดียวกันหมดเลย แต่ตัวนี้ท็อปสุด
This is
เดลต้า
those are another delicious son that is ranked between the top 100 bulls in the world. Okay. So here we have the whole
best genetic of Holstein นะ
yeah.
stay here
And these bulls are all available to export semen to Thailand. They have a little high price though, but
Economic price for the dairy.
But with the ET technology, we can optimize those semen and produce a lot of females.
This one is some customer they like more white. I don't know
I didn't
why.
know that.
I don't know why, but some people they say
Usually,
like more white.
usually in the tropical countries they like
Yeah.
more black cover on Holsteins.
But some customer they looking for more white, more color white.
This is 111/1. His name is Jack. He was the national champion in Houston 2015. Okay, there is semen available in
Sex semen. Do you have a sex on it?
no, everything we had you took it.
Okay.
That is on Tuesday.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
So
he
this
looks
this
awesome.
is his first son.
Okay.
Oh. So Dana, she's very proud that she got the first son of X-ray clone there on May.
We all thought that it was another clone.
Uh-huh.
When we did the DNA, oops,
Yeah.
something is wrong here. Shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.